Okay, I'm going to show you how I do how I try and recreate the dobro solo and the piano solos to I Know a Little from Lynyrd Skynyrd. Now, a couple things that you can do to kind of try and simulate the sound of a pedal steel or a dobro guitar. Doing like 2-note chords like this. We have one note that stays stationary and then you bend the other one. You hear that a lot in country music. You can, like in this particular song, instead of bending it up, I'm actually sliding it up. Take these two fingers, put your index finger on the 3rd fret of your highest E, and this finger on the lower string, the 3rd fret of the same. Using these two fingers, you should be able to bend that one up like that, while keeping this note still ringing out the same. That's one of the ways that you can use to kind of simulate dobros and pedal steels. I'm going to go ahead and play the solo. I got it slowed down just a little bit. I'll show you, go through a few things. Okay, I'm going to put it on super slow mode and try and give you a close-up here so you can see what I'm doing. Pinch harmonic on the Make sure those two notes are ringing out together. One's fingered. Okay, I want to stop and make a note right there. On that last one, just kind of give it a little extra flavor. Basically doing an octave chord. You know, we're sliding up on this note, but I'm also sliding up. That's a B note, for example. 12 notes up would be the next B, which is that one. Using my thumb and index finger to hold the pick to play the low notes. On the high note, I'm using my middle finger on my right hand. But thing is, on the low string, you get to pull off the open string. If you did that on this string, it wouldn't sound right. So you got to come back here with your index finger and hit the 2nd fret on your G string. That note. And you're also hitting it in conjunction with the open A here. That note. And this whole part, all of it, you got to really keep in mind the important part of it is your right hand palm muting. Important part of really getting that honky tonk funk to it. That and the pinch harmonics. Alright, back into it. In that part, there's a number of ways that you can do it. I try and get that last part where I'm starting on the 4th fret, pulling off on it, and then kind of doing a slight quarter note, quarter bend, and then pulling off the open string, which doesn't really sound down. It's just kind of what they call a ghost note, but it would be like. Just one of those really subtle things that most people don't notice, but it sounds really cool to guitar players when you get it right.